Venture X card from Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, perfect for seeing Taylor Swift The Eras Tour. Presented by Capital One. Oh, I do love her. Earn 5 times miles on flights and 10 times miles on hotels through Capital One Travel.
Enjoy your stay in Suite 13.
Whoa, 13? That's Taylor's lucky number. The Venture X card from Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com for details.
Everyone loves TV Dad.
On the next TV Dad, presented by Progressive, TV Dad explains becoming a man.
Son, it's time we had the talk.
Okay, TV Dad.
You know, drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds.
Oh, is that why my voice is changing?
That's a question for your health teacher.
Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings will vary.
What up, friends? I've got a free view of the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast. Don't be alarmed. My voice sounds like, well, just a mess as illness ravages my body. I feel all right. Just sound like hell. So anyway, the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast, back at it this week. We started playing Bet on Ben, and then somehow we got into a brush with fame discussion, and that led to the telling of the infamous Eric interacting with Fabio story at the Freehold, New Jersey Sam's Club back in the day. Classic retelling of that story right here. Part of the FREEview of the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast, which the full show, usually go about 90 minutes once a week, is available on Patreon. Patreon.com/Eric Zane. Listener supported, ad-free Patreon. Quickest way to help the show and be entertained is by signing up for the Patreon. It's just $5 or $10 a month. $5 a month gets you the audio. $10 a month, the audio, the video, and the live streams. So do it. Sign up for 1 month. See if you like it. If you do, you can convert it to a yearly very easily, and I will take 10% off of the cost. So there you go. Patreon.com/Eric Zane. Enjoy this free view, though. Here we go.
All right.
The question. What hit musical duo did Fabrice Morvan join after he hurt himself on a trampoline accident, ruined his goal of being a competitive gymnast?
Against.
So this person, Fabrice Morvan, joined a famous musical duo after he realized he couldn't be a gymnast. Who did he join?
I've got two in mind.
And Kevin said, no way, you are not going to get it.
Yeah, this is out of my wheelhouse. I've never heard that name before in my life. But I've got 2 musical duos in my head.
Amanda knows this.
Really?
And so does Linda and Maureen.
I'm going to take a wild shot in the dark.
Kyle knows it too.
I'm going to say, well, if everybody knows it, that's changing my mind. Shit. I'm going to say Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, wait a minute. So did Fabrice Morvan become part of the duo Simon and Garfunkel?
They were a stage duo, weren't they? Like they weren't musicians, were they? I don't know what the fuck is going on.
What? No,
stage duo.
That's not right.
Is it Hall & Oates?
No, they're both wrong. You're wrong.
Okay. Damn.
The correct answer is Milli Vanilli.
Oh, who the hell would know that? How did all these people know that? The only thing I know about Milli Vanilli is they lip synced.
I have a Milli Vanilli brush with fame story. I met them.
Yeah.
We were in the Lansing Mall. They were playing a show here in East Lansing. So my brother and I were in the mall walking, and all of a sudden I'm like, that? And he goes, yeah, they're playing in East Lansing. And I'm like, holy shit. So we whipped around to follow them. And the one has the braids and they're wet. And you can see like his hoodie, the gray is like dark because it's got water. And I'm like, ew.
Yeah.
So we follow them into like Believe in Music or whatever the record store was in the mall. And I'm like, Bruce, I'm going to buy their stupid CD. And this is before they won the Grammy. This is before anything broke.
Okay.
Buy their CD and I'm going to get in line behind him and have him sign it for me. And he's like, okay, good idea. So I go and grab the CD. I unwrap it and I'm in line right behind them. And he's one of them. I don't know if it's the one that committed suicide or the other guy. He has a stack of like, Motown and Diana Ross and the Supremes, all these different CDs. And I'm like handing him like my unwrapped CD with the sleeve pulled out. And I'm like, would you sign this for me? And he looks and he goes, no.
Oh, why?
Because he was a dick. And he's probably the one that killed himself.
Oh, well, good.
Anywho, that was my run with Fab and Rob.
Eric Zane for HelloFresh. You're going to save 60% plus free shipping. Pay attention. Here are the options for you. Take the family out to eat, and then you're bankrupt by the end of the month. That's out. Okay, I'm going to plan a bunch of meals. I'm going to do research, hours on end, go to the store, buy all this stuff. Somebody's going to crash into my car. I'm going to get home. Nobody's going to like it because I didn't do the recipe right. The instructions weren't clear. It goes to waste in the fridge. Blow even more money. And then everybody thinks you're a terrible preparer of meals. Or you can call upon America's #1 meal kit, HelloFresh. I would just like you to try this. We go way back, you and I. So just try this just once. Go to HelloFresh.com/Zane60, and then you'll use the code Zane60 for 60% off plus free shipping. So the box comes to your door after you make the various checks of what you like and how much food you actually want to get, and then let it play out. It comes to your door. The instructions are perfect. They're on individual cards. All of the portions are measured so that nothing goes to waste. You plate the food, you pass it along to the family at the table, and they're like, this is fantastic. I am not kidding you. It is a life game changer. HelloFresh. Again, you go to HelloFresh.com/Zane60 and use the code Zane60, and that's 60% off plus free shipping. Now, this offer does not last forever, so now is the perfect time. As I'm talking to you, log on, do it, sign up, and then get ready to have some fun and be admired by your family and friends. And make sure you tell me how it goes. Reach out to me on email or whatever. Scream at me when I'm running down the street and tell me that I was right, because I am right. HelloFresh is fantastic. I swear by it. I love these folks. HelloFresh.com/Zane60 and use the code Zane60 for 60% off plus free shipping. They didn't become America's #1 meal kit by doing anything other than being the best. Thank you, HelloFresh.
With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than choosing Slash to be in your band.
Next up for lead guitar. You're in.
Cool. Yep, even easier than that. And with no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, is it even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One and a member FDIC.
Everyone loves TV Dad.
On the next TV Dad, presented by Progressive, TV Dad explains becoming a man.
Son, it's time we had the talk.
Okay, TV Dad.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds.
Oh, is that why my voice is changing?
That's a question for your health teacher.
Listen to your TV Dad. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings will vary.
As soon as you said brush with fame, story popped into my head, and we'll get back to the game. And it was the Sam's Club in Freehold, New Jersey. And I've told this story before. But I'm walking around, and I got my big, giant cart. I got 2 kids, Jim and Jack. They're very young.
Yeah.
And this brush with fame, no one was with this person. He was alone on a stool next to a rack of coats that had his name on them.
Okay.
And there's no one paying attention. And it's just me. I come around the corner and I look at him and he's on the stool looking at me. And it's fucking Fabio.
Oh, no way.
And I go, Fabio. And he goes, yes. I go, what are you doing here, Fabio? He goes, I am selling my jackets. And I go, oh, well, they look great. Does anybody know you're here? And he's like, I'm waiting for people to come see me, you know? And he had that. Remember we did the dude interview with him?
Yes.
So years later to hear his voice again. No, I had a whole conversation with the guy. I go, oh, well, thanks, Fabio. It's good to see you. Smell you later. Bye-bye. Good luck selling your fucking coats. And they were the type of coats that were like heavy winter with like, you know, on the inside, it looked like fleece, but it was a jean jacket with the lapels and shit, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's fantastic.
Thank you, the dude.
When you said Freehold, New Jersey, I thought you were going to tell you Bruce Springsteen.
No,
I want to hear that, but in person sometime.
Oh, yeah. You've never heard me tell it?
No, don't tell. I want to hear it from you in person.
Yep. It's spectacular. I'll save that one for the book. There you go. That's it. My free view of the Ben and Eric Patreon podcast. If you want the full show, go to patreon.com/Eric Zane. That's patreon.com/Eric Zane. I'm just thankful for you taking the time to check this out, though. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.
With one of the best savings rates in America, banking with Capital One is the easiest decision in the history of decisions. Even easier than choosing Slash to be in your band.
Next up for lead guitar. You're in.
Cool. Yep, even easier than that. And with no fees or minimums on checking and savings accounts, is it even a decision? That's banking reimagined. What's in your wallet?
Terms apply. See CapitalOne.com/bank for details. Capital One N.A. member FDIC.
With any dream, the wind won't always be at your back. The sun won't always be shining. And some rain is going to fall. American Family Insurance is like a good solid roof that you can trust to protect your biggest dreams. With plans that could save you up to 23% when you bundle your home and auto. Also, you can continue to dream fearlessly, no matter what comes your way. American Family Insurance. Get a quote or find an agent at amfam.com.
Visit amfam.com to learn how discounts may apply to you. American Family Mutual Insurance Company assigned its operating company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.